The only person I respect in this struggle is Nnamdi Kanu. I gave him my word that I will never disappoint him. Before you pick a fight, no. No matter what, you can't take it out. Agbagomu Nigeria nonu. Bandiro Biafra nonu. Bandi sina Biafra gahabia in 2023 nonu. Aramaha nonu na ako ha wo. Woto. You can never swallow it and you can never bring it out. So I want you people to understand that propaganda is ongoing. They even say they are signing petition to arrest Simon Ekpa. I do not know, what kind of petition they are signing to arrest Simon Ekpa for other reasons. These people don't understand that we are actually in freedom fighting. Freedom fighting where we do not validate Nigeria state. We are fighting for our freedom. Nigeria state have committed war crime, genocide, crime against humanity in our land, leading us to take the decisive decision we are taking today. And every necessary measure will be taken to make sure that we save Biafrans from Nigeria. Come 2023.
Like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kileri, you know cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish again, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me.
Biafra must be restored, for there is nothing the enemies can do about it. You brought Biafra that light may come into Africa. You gave us hope because we are in a continent of hopelessness. And by thy grace, Biafra shall be restored. We shall be resurrected. We shall crown our efforts with the glory by the grace of the Most High Himself. We are not strong. We do not pretend to be strong. All we do is to submit ourselves to your will, that your will may be done upon our lives. We have lost many people. We have lost so many good people. Their sacrifice will never be forgotten. We shall honor them, and for their sake Biafra will come. Because we are wandering all over the world, hoping against every hope that things will turn around for the better. It has never turned around for the better. Instead, it is getting worse. Please do not abandon your children. You have given us a commission, and we must accomplish it in our lifetime. Our enemies are equally important because they must listen. Those who do not love the truth must listen. Those who are beholden to darkness, they must also listen. For we are here to bring light upon a very darkened continent without Biafra. Africa is nothing without Biafra. There is no difference between a black man and a wild animal in the forest. We say it with every shred of belief, with every ounce of conviction. I welcome each and every one of you. If you're joining us for the very first time, this is Radio Biafra. This is how we do it. We magnify the name of the Most High before we do anything. That is why we are exceptionally formidable. That is why the entirety
No, I agree with that. No. This one is personal. This cannot be listened. It's personal. Don't do that. No need.
My wonderful people of Biafra, I bring greetings anywhere you are watching from, seeing us from this wonderful day. I greet all of you. You see, waiting with the talk, then we dey inside. And as we the talk, now so it dey happen. Nigeria don't finish. Nigeria don't fall finish. You can imagine a country where the people of the country are telling you that the government is bad. They are protesting. And the only thing you could do is to spend such large or big amount of money to organize anti-protests. You begin to raise people, pay people to fight against your own people. You begin to call them names, call them idiots, call them foolish people, call them useless people, because they are demanding for employment, for jobs, for hospital, for road, for life. They don't even have their lives anymore. And this is where you call a country. I greet all of you now. Una welcome, my wonderful people. This morning we must continue. I don't know whether not because of us they go block Twitter, say you no go fit stream live for Twitter unless you go subscribe. Don't worry, I go soon subscribe. They say you must subscribe to Twitter now before you stream live. But before it wasn't like that, because we stream anyhow. They are working everything. They are working tooth and nail. They are fighting tooth and nail. They are working tirelessly to see that they stop us from speaking. But the truth we say, we are not even ready to stop. That is why we must continue fighting. No matter how they bring the fight, we go there to wage the war. Because the moment you stop, your own is gone. For those that think, you see, as this sit at home continues, I don't know what you believe. I don't know what you want to believe. I don't even know what you want to see. But if you still believe that your problem is Simon Ekpa, your problem is Biafra coming, your problem is Nnamdi Kanu coming out, my brother, my sister, you don't finish. You see, for long, our Prime Minister have been warning, stay away from anything close to army checkpoint, police checkpoint, this and that and that. But our people know the E. If they come stay close to where you are, say na there be their checkpoint now, carry your bag, carry your shop, close your shop, close your business, run. Now for Imo State, that POS operator where they don't mount, now because they know they hear word. Because Nigeria don't tell them, say nothing go happen. We have your back. We will protect you. People will no even fit protect themselves. Go tell you say they go protect you. Can you imagine? When we are crying, shouting here, our people have died enough. Our people have paid enough price. Our people have died enough. The land of Biafra don't drink blood, tire. The land of Biafra no one drink una blood again. Yet our people, they force Biafra to take their blood, to drink their blood. Waiting be our problem. Sit at home, you say you will not sit at home. You want to do POS. Let me tell you, if anybody wants to do POS, that person go call you for phone, ask you where you there. That person go come your house, come do that POS. You must not risk your life. going to hawk. Now, that young lady that died, I don't know if she's married. I don't know if she has family. And no matter, I don't know if she has children or husband. But no matter how, she belongs to somewhere. She must have people she has left now crying and mourning. And maybe the whole of that yesterday before she got shot in the head, she never make one kobo. Now, her phone don't lost. Her money where she gathered there, somebody don't collect them. Everything don't finish. Her life disappear. Now, what is the essence of coming out when you hear sit at home? Police, army tell you, say, no worry, come out. We have your back. We will protect you. We will guide you. All the criminals, all the hoodlums, we will murder them. We will fight them. Really? Is that really true? Our people are perished for lack of knowledge. Now, so Bible talk am, no be me talk am. Our people are perished for lack of knowledge. For lack of knowledge. If the secretariat are closing and they're going home, why won't you stay in your house? The same police and the army and even government that are calling you, your local government are telling you, come out, nothing is happening. Where are they? The local government are shut down. They are in their houses enjoying with their family, and you foolishly coming out to die for them just to be used as breaking news. Someone Ekpa has killed you. You must be a fool to accept to be killed just to be tagged. Simon Ekpa killed person. How many times do you think you have blackmailed or they have blackmailed? Have their blackmailing come to any point? Mazi Max, I greet you. Everybody online, I can see Nolene, Obin Bros, I greet you. Benjamin Shikod Ndewo, Ifani One Ndewo, and Okawande Alavai Maxwell, I greet you. I greet you, I greet you, I greet you. Max, if you want to come in, you let me know, okay? So now, like I was saying, that POS operator, that lady, we follow police, died yesterday. Waiting she gain now. The money where she want go make, she don't make them. And they ask very simple question. You see, when we do not learn from yesterdays, we do not want to learn from today, and we are not ready to learn from what has been happening and what is happening and even what is about to happen. We are not ready to learn. What is our problem? I am concerned because that lady that died now somebody's sister or somebody mama or somebody wife. I get sister, I get mama, I get wife. It depends me because the person died carelessly, foolishly, idiotically, foolishly, uselessly, forgotten. Now, where you want grade her death put? You want grade her death put for those that are fighting for freedom, or you want grade her death put for those that are fighting against freedom, or you want to grade her death put for those that are looking for daily bread? We warn, our prime minister have been warning for more than 2 years. Stay away from army or anything checkpoint. Even Navy checkpoint, even Air Force checkpoint, even custom checkpoint, anything Nigeria military, paramilitary, secondary, primary, nursery, military, anything checkpoint in Nigeria, wrong. If na your shop you did, they can't set checkpoint for the front of your shop, Oh boy, close your shop. Waka. You go better say you close your shop. Avoid that gain where you go make that day, that year, that 10 years, and they keep your life. If possible, carry your business and go another place. Because you never know when it will happen, how it will happen, where it will happen. She don't go. We know they talk about it again. I just they talk for those where they live. Make them learn. Warn your families. Learn. Don't go anywhere. When you hear sit at home, sit at home. The sit at home is to be able for the army of Biafra to be able to know who be their enemies. May they go fight the terrorists in the land. And when they see you standing against them, that means you are one of the terrorists in the land. When they see you countering their order, telling people to come out, nothing they happen. Now that woman will die. Imo State government are they going to compensate the family? Even the police and the army will die, they never compensate them. Now you the one compensate. Go die, you die for nothing. You die for nothing. I greet you all. Hey, Obiazendewo. Nas, I greet you. Franca, Clo, I greet all of you. All of you now. I greet all of you now. We must continue. Nigeria is a place that anything good coming, they will stop it. Anything good coming, they will do everything, go to any length to make sure they stop it. Anything they like, make it be. No matter how good, how beautiful it is, they will end it. They will make sure that thing no exists. Now Nigeria for you, they will make sure say that thing exists. Now Nigeria for you, because they don't like anything that is good. Nigeria is the only people that people will be protesting peacefully. Nigeria, FGN go carry hoodlums, say go attack them. And we have it on record, we have it in video that they are FGN number coming to attack the innocent citizens with your own flag. And you call yourself a country. You call yourself a country, sending hoodlums, criminals to go and attack people that are protesting peacefully, asking you to stop killing them during EndSARS. And today, what are we seeing? We are coming there. Mazi Simon Ekpa told you that they are crippling Nigeria, and you think it was a joke. Today, what is going on? Or you have forgotten what he said. He said, we will cripple Nigeria. The crippling of Nigeria is what you are seeing now. They never seen nothing. Ever since, go and check your records. Ever since that moment they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu till now, ask yourself, where Nigeria did? No. Just go sit down, carry your record. Since that June, 4 years ago or 3 years ago, they kidnapped Nnamdi, they can begin to check their record till now. Then you go understand how far they have gone, how progress they have made, or how far they have gone in getting destroyed. I know they talk say I want boast. At the talk, make I tell you say Nigeria don't buy market where they no go fit carry. Say you get the market where we say if you buy and when the market land like this, you go there run header scatter to avoid that market coming into your house. You get market where you go order. When that market land, the atmosphere go tell you say your own is finished. And yet, out of ignorant foolishness ideas and suggestions that people are giving to them, they have refused to release Nnamdi Kanu. Till now that we are talking here, they have refused to let Nnamdi Kanu go, thinking that if we let him go now, he go be said they don't win us. You a stupid person. You are a foolish nation. You not be even nation. You are foolish group of company. Thinking that you letting Nnamdi Kanu means you win. You lose. You lose already. You lost. You are getting crippled day by day. I saw them this morning calling Nigerians should go into they should not come to street and protest. They should go to what they call it. They should go to Eagle Square and protest.
I should even say that
they will protest for Eagle Square. Protesting now for inside stadium they do them. Who tell you that one? They do protest for. It's only Nigeria that you will control and tell them what you want to tell them, and they go take them.
Soon our government they throw
Foolish people. How can somebody tell you to go to what do you call it? To go to a stadium and do protests? Now, as we are talking about, is the same Nigerians that are entering inside their so-called big brother Nigeria house to do show, to naked for you, to show you pekus, to show you breasts, to show you their cucumber. Useless people. Listen, if if I did Nigeria, follow get mad for this protest. Now that BB Niger house, we go first go into get all those useless men and women inside there, use care to bring them for public, commode their clothes, wipe their nyash. By the time you flog them 100 lashes, nobody go try that rubbish again. People are telling you that terrorists are taking over their land. Farmers are nowhere to be found. People are ending up in IDP camps, and you are going there to show your pekus and breasts, bath in the public and people. Foolish people. Listen, it's because they have allowed Nigeria to use them. That is why they end up like that. In a place where people reason, you should know that only Nigeria is gone. People of Nigeria are dying. People of Nigeria are crying that money they're getting. Listen, nothing is working. Nothing. The only thing that is working is the request or demand of the northerners, the Fulanese. Anything they request, anything they demand, they get it. Dangote demanded the amount of petroleum he want to get in the currency he wanted, he got it. The northerners demanded to Amajiri Children Ministry. They got it. They demanded the ministry for cow. They got it. What have you demanded and get? Only good governance, and they call you idiots and fools. They're giving you condition to protest, and you are going to be watching on your own television. Listen, if I will be one of those in charge, directors of this coming end bad governance, do you know that one of the worst things that are happening to you are those useless media houses that are giving you rubbish, trash as news? They will sit there and tell you lies. They will sit there and give you things that are not true, and you take them and believe them. By the time you enter that media, catch those casters and slap that useless lies out of them, they will understand what we are talking about. How can you be projecting people in the name of BB Niger at this time? How can you, and when you go look at those people now doing this BB Niger now, those people that are the contestants inside the house, they must be one of them that are involved. Their families has been injected or kidnapped or in IDP camp. That is why when I look at Musa, the captain, Nigeria football captain. I look at him as a foolish man. Your papa house of Funani Tekam, the remaining members of your community are in IDP camp, and you are still boldly coming to represent Nigeria in the World Cup or World or whatever foolishness. I don't even know. People are not reasoning. Until we begin to know our problem and where our problem is coming from, and begin to fight against that thing where they do us. If you don't fight against the thing where they do you, that thing no go stop. Oh, and they tell you the truth. It will never, it no go ever stop. In case people don't even know, if you are watching me, I beg you, try like this video if you are watching. If you are watching me and you are a Nigerian, I want you to know that one of your greatest problem is that BB Niger, where they put you to forget your problems, forget your sorrows, forget your oppressors. Who they organize them? Your oppressors, they organize them. Anything your oppressor is giving you is evil. Anything in this life, anytime your oppressor give you for the bottle, I pity you. No good no, there is nothing even like a good or bad oppressor. Oppressor is oppressor. No oppressor will give you anything good. Anything good. It might seem good to you, but not evil, not destruction. I'm telling you the truth. Make I no go the verse that talk too much. Make I calm down small. Make they no go block this channel. Just try and like the video for me, I beg. Now be one good thing what you could do for me now. Okay, now this morning, I welcome everybody. I want us to remember that our leader, yes, Cypriel, my brother, is a distraction just to make you feel relaxed, feel good. That's a music that says, forget your sorrows and then forget your problem. And then Majek Fachek sing, say, I can't give up the battle, for there is no reason to hang off now. I cannot give up the fight. I don't have any reason to give up. Why you want give up the fight? You don't get job. They promise you Nana say job would day. They don't sign 72,000. I'll be 70,000 naira minimum wage. Why haven't they? Have you asked yourself since before now? Why haven't they signed it? Why must you protest before they sign 70,000 naira that cannot buy a bag of rice? That cannot even buy a bag of gari? That cannot even buy a cup of tomato? That's a basket of tomato. I don't know how many. One tomato is about 4,000 or so. One bowl of tomato. And they are doing as if they are doing you. They say you don't have need to protest. Everything is good in Nigeria. Everything is good because you go on siren. Everything is working perfectly because you have all the army surrounding you. Nobody kidnaps you. Before we move on, let us go to our Prime Minister's platform this morning, and there we begin from there. Let's start from there. Now, the same Peter Mba telling you that everything is fine, that their problem is Simon Ekpa. You see, when anybody come out to tell you that their problem is Simon Ekpa, that your problem is Simon Ekpa, that the problem Nigeria is having or facing today is Simon Ekpa, oh boy, look at that person very well and mark that person as number one enemy. Now only 40 people they like this video. Make una like this video now. Make they know that the one why I do yesterday, them just the mark am yellow since yesterday. Imagine video where they yellow, and when those yellow don't they enter. Now that one they take block my channel. I beg una try and like the video. Try and like the video. At least if you just come in, so if not 10 people watch them, if not 100, if not 500, 1,000 watch them, make it be saying 1,000 like the video get. At the beg, Make gonna help me. Make they no ban. Make they no make they no block this channel again. I beg everybody. I beg at the beg. I beg. If you no like me, just like waiting at the talk. I beg. So like I've been there tell you today, make we just hurriedly enter our PM handle. Make we quickly enter a handle this morning and they see what they go on. You see, waiting Nigeria no be say the more you fight innocent man, the more that innocent man will get strategy and get brain and get idea. The more you fight innocent people, the more the innocent people will join to fight. The more you fight somebody that did nothing to you, the more you hold somebody that is innocent of your useless accusation, the more people will want to find out and the more people will join in the liberation. I'm telling you the truth. Truth. Whether you agree or whether you don't agree. Make we start with this. Our Prime Minister handle 9 we day this morning. Our Prime Minister handle we day this morning. They always try to go there. If you just get at least 3 times in a day, if you go in the morning, go in the afternoon, go in the evening, because Naim they give us Obunge update. You get some update, we be saying Naim get them, me I no even get them. You understand? So that is why it is important say everybody go there, get their own update. Because I know go fit they give you all the update all the time. Not true be that one now. All right. Where is this? Okay, I think this one is better. Okay, now quickly let's go through our Prime Minister's updates from Twitter. Before we go on, we have so many things to talk about. Okay, now I believe you can see it better. Still, you know there better. Why now? I don't know if you can see what is written on the screen. And we'll continue. Let me see if I can enlarge it a little bit. Also, the like if I they read, you go they see them. I think it should be better like this. I think it should be better like this. I think it should be better like this. At least you can read. You can read it now. All right, my people of Biafra, here we come. Here we go. Let me begin here. We are in our Prime Minister's Twitter handle, remember? Okay, now, the first one we see, the terrorist state of Nigeria has been defeated. This is the situation report from former Enugu State, where the working corps called the PNMBA was ranting. Our next target is to physically dislodge all Nigeria terrorist government houses within Biafra land. This is Enugu today. You see, when they tell you we are not observing sit at home, nobody is observing the sit at home, I want you to know that they are only but deceiving you. They are only but deceiving you. That is why when you mort, you don't mort to, you know, go come out again. If you die, your own don't go. Now be waiting people. Whether they use you do caricature, do propaganda, do show, whether they use you do blackmail, you know go come out. You know go come out. Now breaking news. The BDF new command in the coast of Biafra has started assembling. You see what I just said? The more you persecute the innocent and the just, the more people want to join. Everybody want to be free. Everybody want to be free. Who no go no. Then no amount of burning will stop Biafra declaration this year. They think by burning houses and burning cars, Biafra will stop coming. No, Biafra, keep burning them. Nothing will happen. Now, I want you to see what happened here. This is it. Hold on. Let me see the video that is this.
You can see nobody's here. Today's date is 30th of. So you can see this Enugu Secretariat. Secretariat, this Enugu Secretariat. As you can see. As you can see, nobody's here. Today's date is 30th of. 30th. Today's date is 30th. And observing our sit-at-home and the Secretariat, Enugu Secretariat. So you can see this Enugu Secretariat. Secretariat, Enugu. It's Enugu.
Limited. When they tell you to come out, and you come out of your foolishness or ignorance, when you come out, anything you see, you take. Now you know. The same pit and bag that is number one, condemning sit-at-home, telling you our people are not sitting at home. Did you see Enugu Secretariat? And there is something I will show you about Enugu now. I'm just coming. Just imagine. Max, I'm coming. Just a moment. They keep burning. Now, this is it. Just in thousands of dollars of government money is being flown out of Nigeria every hour. Interpol. Now, I want you to watch this. This is Enugu. This thing now is Enugu that the Fulanese are now taking over. In Enugu State, to Pitamba, that they tell you he is Enugu State Commander. That there are peace in Enugu. I want you to watch this video. Many of you may have seen it, but I want you to watch. Let's watch it and see what is going on. Watch. I just said no one. Okay, don't worry. I have the video here, self. Let me bring it from here. Okay, where is the video? Sorry. With this. All this is just the Balama Jam. This one. Hold on, let me bring it. I want you to see the full video very well. Okay, where is this? There is it.
My brother Aputago.
Just watch it.
I want it from Nuno. From Moto. Yes. I have measured here and now.
Yeah, okay, go up in the one give you a chota.
Patana Mumba. I kidnap one.
I kidnap no Mumba and I kidnap. Okay, go up here, Jimota, I kidnap no Mumba.
Yes.
Hi. Oh, and that no one could business.
I feel we are getting about motherfucker about her.
Yeah?
Motherfucker that place. No, I did free. What about 4 group? Yes, the man has a yeah, we are getting.
Kevin.
What's a video? I'm not going to
nah, okay, sorry. Since when last day, which day be able to one day? Yeah, go have you up 1.5 million.
Yes.
Hi. Nah, I'm not talent down.
About 4 group of that place now.
Kezi Odaiji no Nuke.
That barrier. We may advise on the gym must cost. Yeah, my friend. Now, one night, I are coming for it.
Yeah?
I quite out. I have the same. I have heard that. Near back now, just the 2 Ghana sent small. How the group by group. They're coming small. By the time I better zoo on Happos in never I was ever. Never do not can't Jim. Snip appear, but one appear. So I never man free. He's going to fish all of them. No, yeah, AK-47. AK-47 go.
For akwa mọ bụ yele ego n'aka. Bịa n'ala ma n'aka ọ bụla nke
pump action double bar.
Just ha si anyị gbadawa ebe a, anyị gbada ndị ha si anyị tọnụ, ha si anyị ịmago chigharịa anyị brain, si anyị stop there. Mgba break. Mpụta na-ekwedighị anyị, ọ dị ọcha. Mbi ozugbo ọsị m ngwa mụ bụ ya dị ego. I hope say complete, since all the complete, ọ na-alụ m ya. Abawazie n'ime. Ọ gaghị ndị onye ebe ebe. Onye ebe ebe. Onye mụ dị mgbagbuba ya. Ka afa gị? Stanley ya. Stanley Tambo. Nah.
What are they on?
Ọ dị on, I'm gonna
Mama ni aje mo. Ha. Aje wo na. Aje wo na ya.
Nah.
Mo gene ndamo mo gene yeme. Okay, oye ka kebu. Nka ko ya. Okay, nya ka wa bi. Opia mo, na nka mo kopia mi ya. Mo kopia mi ya na ya ba. Opia no do nka nka na cha bala.
No to akwa.
This morning.
Maka gị.
Nego ko esi na mu gba ha wote di ego. Na obega na akwa sisi na bu ogo. Okwa ndo ejiwe nka. Okwa group nke mo. Chineke how the group iche. About 4 group of group can other place kita. About 5 group can on jiga ha jending ka. Ya ndinga ko. Ya ali si group by group. Aba han ma pata do mo. Mo nde kesi ha biko.
Okay, hi, I confirm Diego.
I confirm for phone.
Hey, I remember. Here I am number. Here I am number and forward all again. Hey, yeah, Boko Belly. Mike, I can't under one that could have Pakurum and I said, I can't come more to it. Mambun Camon, I do come more. One Mangalanda. Kezi made you delete Boyan. You delete your own, you delete your nose also go on. You have to delete everybody.
Out of group never. Hana for Hana back at Anna. How about you to don't mind all the mirror. I see you get up.
Check well across the
I won't back it. I remember his cross. We'll pause the Benny. Cross was against inches and I know the buy. Cross was a buyer. I can't no, you're not buy banner.
Damage. How could Azol for now?
Oh, quite that.
Although, much. Yeah, smart 5.
Da nje bezo na asba oyo bo ye mbabu ke mpucha lo ko magwe mu tinjera ebra si enugu na ba problem now for now because I can't jibia watching the next before Christmas also wa ya hopefully you na dem kwado na ha ji akwo ga asa for Abuja na abugodu meba no idiot can talk. There. No idiot can talk. Not better. So much black AK-47 much not easy. Not easy. Only one money do here. Only of the boys where they here. We don't call AK-47.
All right. I can see so many people are asking what is going on. What are they saying? You know, I cannot show you video without explaining to you. But I go leave and make Max explain the video for you. Max, I beg, you're welcome. You have the mic. Explain this video to everybody. Make them understand them. Make it not be say they lie as we listen them together. Make you explain to them.
Thank you so much, Mazuko. Good afternoon to every Biafrans wherever you are, and those that are on the comment section. I say, may you be blessed. And for those that are sitting at home in my mother's ancestral land, the Biafra land, I say, may Chukwu Kikabiama give you the strength to continue till the end of it, until the time when Biafra will be restored.
See.
You see, These are some of the things when we speak about it, people will say maybe we hate a lot of people, we like hate, or we like a lot, some people and hate some people. These are my namoches, and those ones that are standing there are my namoches. They are younger brothers to my mother of Igbo extraction of Biafra. These are my uncles. These are my cousins that are there that have been kidnapped now. They paid money. They paid money on their own ancestral land. People that has nothing to do with their land will move from wherever they come from, enter into your own land, your ancestral land, kidnap you and force you to pay ransom, and you pay. This is where it has gotten. These are
Max, your network should not do this, so should not do this. They must leave you to speak, eh? They must leave you to speak. We need your voice. Okay. Before Max come back, anyway, this is the same Enugu as I be tell you. Enugu State. What is this? I see you. You're welcome. This is the same Enugu State where Peter Mba tell you say na Simon Ekpa be in problem. Where Peter Mba tell you say they must go to any length to get Simon Ekpa's head for plate, give them. These people, you see, when I come here and tell you that every day kidnapping they go on for Enugu, people know they agree, people know they understand, people they think saying a lie, we they lie. But now you have been able to see or know or understand that it's not only just that we are telling you, but it's just that all we have been saying are true. These ones where you see, two of them come out because they have been able to pay ransom. And then they tell you, say, some people still there way never pay. For Enugu, Biafra land, who be that way kidnap them? Na ESN, no. Na BLF, no. Na BDF, no. Na Biafra Mari, no. Na Simon Ekpa boys, as they call them, no. Even the defunct ESN, no. Who be them we kidnap them? Na Funani people kidnap them. And as if that one no do, the Funani tell them, say, if you no pay, we give you time. Your time expire, we go shoot you, mort you, nothing go happen. And that as if that one no dey enough, he said the Funani they tell them, say, if una go, make una run comot o, make una pack comot for this community, because before Christmas, our people they come more. By the time that he said this was where they kidnap Onana just to test run their ability of kidnapping and removing you. He said by the time the year ends, you not go understand the same we prepare come for now, and that we have a written document signed for us to come and take over your land from Abuja. This is what the man have narrated. A person that has been a victim. This one don't be saying as Simon Ekpa tell you. This one don't be saying a 247 talker. This one na say na the person where they don't kidnap, where God don't help it come out, now he come there explain them to you to understand them the way it is. What is this? That you are welcome. I don't know if you want to say anything before we continue. Have you
Thank
the
you,
job?
my brother. Only
You the job?
I'm not sure, for
I
where you
think
hear me. Good afternoon.
I didn't hear you. No, now you don't the talk.
You say our brothers, they kidnapped them before, but they just released them because they paid money. They paid ransom.
Yeah.
That is what it's all about, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
In our own lands, they are kidnapping us. And they say there
Mm.
is war in our land.
Mm.
And yet, they are coming to kidnap us. You see they are funjas. They will never stop. They will never stop. They know that we are gone. So anything to sabotage our efforts, they will bring it on. I wonder where these people that kidnap them, where are they from? Are they the Bubagu? Are they those so-called how do they call them? Boko Haram that they put in military that kidnap these people now. They should be able to explain to us because they've been released so that we will know who they are and where they are, so that our men, our able men, can go and meet them there and destroy them, because they will not stop. These are the lucky ones that we can see. Some of them, they will not have money to pay and they will just be killed just like that in your own land. And you don't want to sit at home. If you sit at home now in your house, will they see you to kidnap? The answer is no. Is it not on the day that we are sitting at home? Is it not when they caught them? I don't know. Maybe it's before that. But if it is that day, then they are causing trouble for themselves, because they've told us, sit at home. It's for your good. You in the homeland, sit at home is for your good. It's for your good. Money to release yourself. Tell the world what you saw so that they will know that there are kidnappers, there are Fulanis, military men, and nobody but them. Those are the people that are kidnapping. They will tell you there is unrest in our land. What is the unrest? Not you bringing this unrest to us by force. We are not fighting ourselves. We are not taking gun by ourselves. It's you, military men. There are so much. I saw what our PM posted. So many military men with this so-called zoo uniform, with their cars parked on the road, on the village road. What are they doing there?
What is this I did there?
Is that Sabisa Forest? And Zugeria? Why are they in our land? Eh?
What is sister? Are you there? Waiting the happen. Maxi don't come one talk, they kick her out. What is sister now? They don't block her voice. What is going on? Hey. Oh, wow.
Can you hear me?
Now, yes.
Okay, I saw that the line went up before. It just came back. You know, they just want to finish us because
Okay. What is this? I be like say you have to go refresh
that what is his name? Sunday Igboho has come out. No wonder they say he went to Nigeria because of this protest. He's telling them that they should allow Tinubu, that Tinubu, the armed robber that stole, to allow him to finish his tenure. What tenure? Is it 4 years tenure or 8 years tenure? Is that what he arranged with Nnamdi Kanu? Sunday Igboho, they released you. You could not fight for the person that you trusted so much. That you people were doing things together. You now saw money and now you ran and left your brother. Kai, Yoruba, you people will never change. You will never change. I bet you those people in that our land, kidnapping people, if you go and look at it very well, there will be Yoruba men among those Fulani people. It can never be only Fulani. For now, I rest my case, my brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you, what is sister. So, my people, that is that. The bottom line be say, waiting the happen now for Biafra land. He even said that he no easy to carry AK-47. No be pump action. You need connection to get AK-47. So when we tell you, make we no go far into that one, we'll get so many things we want on this afternoon. Okay. So now be the matter where they inside the Matthias. Okay, so today make we go look before we go into Nigeria matter, as You know, say it gets if you see snake, if you cut in head, come out, you could see the snake, the fight. You don't get any power again. You don't get any power. You don't finish. Or you cut chicken head, bam, you go see the chicken that fly up, and if you finish, you go cool down. You don't finish, you carry and put for hot water, clean and chop them. Now so Nigeria be now. Their head, they don't cut them off like snake. So you do if you do finish, you go cool down. It go cool down. Because waiting they go on now, don't they go on since? They know they see, they know they hear. Until Mazanan, they cannot come, they open their eyes. Someone Ekpa come, they open their eyes and their ears, they don't they hear. Now for Sunday or for Sunday, yes, they go destroy and loot our businesses, our people's businesses, but our people know they hear. I talked about it yesterday. Maybe we'll just listen to this music.
Christmas road, Ibola village, Ndoso Chebu, Panama Plaza Noko, na Papa Shop Noko, na Bochi Shop Yaba Abaroko, Yaba Abaroko, another year Abaroko, Yaba Abaroko, Dojo Show, Abaroko, Oluwole, Abaroko, Manlas, Balogu, Abaroko, Dime Obeu, Abaroko, Autopass, Abaroko, Akere, Abaroko, Akere Make. Paloma Make, Abaroko, Akere, Abaroko, Ladipo, Abaroko, Mandas, Abaroko, Akbango, Akere, Trinity, Abaroko, Oshodi, Abaroko, Dime Arena, Abaroko. Abata tu folelu weji abogana ya lori. Anyị ga no n'ime mmiri ka nchi aba anya. Anyị ga abeba no trouser ka ba no ebana na gule. Ka were ma bibi siro ka nye tinyere m obi dem. Chigo obi dem. Ndo so ke babola na kari ndi Igbo ọsọ.
Now, the music they talk say, every time that they burn our market, they break them, they do this, they do that. Which day una one learn? Now waiting in the ask. Which year una one wake up learn? Now when una go learn? Like I talk say, we get so many things we will want listen to. And then we go to the people anti-good governance you know, they get anti-bad governance protesters. And today, they still get anti-good governance protesters. All of them for Nigeria. You know, baffle you. Nigeria. Make we listen to this.
Have you wondered why the Nigerian military and the Nigerian police always burn civilians' houses in Biafra land whenever they come? Have you wondered why they are bent on killing civilians whenever they come to Biafra land? Have you wondered why whenever the Biafra Liberation Army engage the Nigerian military or the Nigerian police, the same Nigerian police and Nigerian military will turn around to kill civilians? Have you asked yourself why? Now, have you ever seen anywhere or heard that the Biafra Liberation Army killed civilians? We are in the era where you cannot hide anything. Before you say Jack Robinson, someone is videoing. Before you say anything, someone has posted. There is nothing that is hidden. The only thing that is hidden is the activities of the Nigerian military in the north. They will always come and tell you, we killed 200 Boko Haram. Tomorrow you hear, we released 300. Another day here, we arrested 500. Another day here, we have recruited 1,000. Have you seen picture evidence where the Nigerian military bombed? Have you seen picture evidence or video where the Nigerian military bombed Boko Haram side? Nigerian military, who has a bomb? Don't they have bomb? They don't have missile. They don't have helicopter. They cannot conquer Boko Haram. They don't, as in they lack the capacity to conquer Boko Haram. No evidence. No, not every day. We are fighting terrorism. We need more money. Then when they come to Biafra land, the only thing we see and hear is Nigerian military burn civilians' houses. Nigerian soldier killed 2 boys coming back from wedding. Nigerian military burned one shop, invaded here, invaded here. Nigerian military raped one lady. Nigerian military kill innocent boy. Nigerian military hijack car. How many sticks of Sigi do you need before you understand that this Nigerian military, this Nigerian police are our enemies? They are our enemies. If you don't see them as your enemy, they see you as their enemy. You are their enemy. They don't mind killing you just to discredit Simon Ekpa, just to paint Biafra Liberation Army black, just to make you hate the same people who are protecting you. Your life means nothing to them. They can use your life for propaganda. There is nothing. You are of no use to them as long as you are Igbo, as long as you are from Edo, as long as you are Delta, as long as you are a Biafran. If you don't know you are a Biafran, they know you are a Biafran. During P2B's election, you saw what happened in Lagos. Even Yoruba that looks educated and looks clean and looks wise that came around, they say, Omo Igbo. They know you. They know you. Imagine them mistaking their own sister, their own brother to be you. Then how do you think they won't know who you are? You are from Edo. I know I am Benue. No, I am that. They know you. Their ancestors fought our own ancestors. Your ancestors. You that is from Edo. You that is from Kogi, Nigeria, fought your ancestors. So they know the history you don't know. Now, especially those of you living in the southeast, if you hear sit at home, please, to avoid being a casualty. Simon Ekpa is doing everything possible to avoid casualties. Don't bring yourself out to be killed. Biafra Liberation Army will not kill. But you see that Nigerian military, you see Nigeria police, they are the ones that will kill you. They will kill you to validate their lies that Simon Ekpa is killing people in his seat at home. Simon Ekpa is enforcing this. They want to discredit Simon Ekpa. They want you to hate Simon Ekpa. Please, sit at home. Don't be a victim. Arapotolo Onwegi, don't be a victim. Stay in your house. Sit at home. One day will not kill. 2 days. Okay, now, some people are planning to protest for days. And they can sacrifice those days. And then you can sacrifice 4 days. Usually it is 1 day in a week. Save your life. Simon Ekpa will not kill you. Simon Ekpa is fighting for our liberation. Have you even wondered why Biafrans are not being killed as before? During Uwazirike, they kill us like no man business. Before Uwazirike, they've always... Have you heard that they came around and then they slaughtered the kid, they arrested in mass without getting a payback? Now they just come and they kill 1 or 2 people and then Achupadoha. The next thing you hear that 4 police gone, 4 military, 4 army, for JTF. You hear things like that, and you hear that 1 police barracks, 1 army checkpoint. We are gradually getting there, but you need to keep yourself safe. You need to stay safe. Sit at home. Just sit at home. When they say sit at home, for your own good, Bikonu. Let's not give ourselves reasons to hate Simon Ekpa. When you hear sit at home, please sit at home. Majority of Biafrans are following Simon Ekpa. Even if you don't believe, majority of Biafrans are following Simon Ekpa. Majority of Biafrans are sitting at home when Simon Ekpa asks them to sit at home. For your own good, for your own good. Biafra is for us all, forever and ever. We will not need all these protests, all this. We need to send away old government. We need to reshape the government. We have a new government. We have a reshaped government. We have a modern government. We have government of young people, government of sane people. Our government knows who is what government.
You talk Nigerian water sometimes, you go talk. You go tire. You go verse yourself, say you know the talk again. That is it. And that is just the way it is. we continue. What is sister? If you want to talk, you just take 2 minutes to talk because we must continue. You did
Continue, my brother. Continue.
They will. Thank you so much, my sister. We will continue to do the needful. Make we just quickly see this and make we enter Nigeria matter now. I want to show you something now in Ghana. Let's see Ghana.
We need job, Lion. We need job. We need job. Job, no right. Job, no right. Job, not right. You could be a lawyer.
Now, you see Ghana. You see what is going on in Ghana? Politician bring bag of rice. As you can see, you see the rice. You see the way that they throw them back inside where politician carry and come. And you see the people where they do them now youth for Ghana. Youth. They say, carry your rice, go. We no need your rice. We need jobs. We need hospital. We need good life. We need road. We need water. We need school. We need rural development. We need to be sure of our lives that we will sleep and wake up. But in Nigeria, they will whoop your mama because of a cup of rice that is not even as big as this. Something when you go believe one small pikin where they never reach 6 months. They go flog them. I don't know if I can see the videos. I will show you how they flog them because of something we no reach anything. Then we will come for where we will come. And they come. Now, Nigeria. Hey, forget them. Now, see them here again.
Can you see? Can you see? Causing traffic. Oh. Take a look. Throwing two cups of rice, 2 cups of rice, bagged 2 cups of rice, throwing it to people. Just imagine, see people. They scamper to catch rice. One person even bash myself. Imagine. When I see our government, they throw rice. This is how they want to stop the protests. Can you see?
You didn't see him, Abi?
Can you see?
You see him? That is Nigeria for you. Now, see this one here. You see this one? Nigeria can now buy bags of rice for how much? For 40,000 naira. All this thing na distraction. When we tell you, say, Nigeria is finished. Simon Ekpa, I don't know what anybody want to believe that Nigeria don't finish. You see what is going on in Ghana? Then you see what Nigerians are doing. Now, I want you to see this. For your mama to go and get just... You see? Just rice where no reach anything. Your mama and your papa won't go get them. You see? When Ghanas, they throw away bags of rice and back to the sender. Una say una wanting you. Even what una they ask. That is why I am angry that they are demanding for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. They don't involve Nnamdi Kanu. Fight for your Nigeria. Leave Nnamdi Kanu out of your matter. Leave Nnamdi Kanu out of your matter. Go and fight for your Nigeria. Go and fight for your food. I never see people way foolish like them. I never see people where they empty for up here like them. I never see. The people where be say their house with their bond, they go fight for rats. See how they beat them because rice will not reach anything. See how they go collect chicken.
No, I the video there. No. This one is personal. This cannot be listened. It's personal.
Don't video there. No need.
You see them? They are now collecting money to fight against government. To fight, the government is now dishing out money to fight against the people that are coming to protest. You get it? You get the message? Now, as that one no day enough, I go show you before I go begin to tell you. Make I show you another thing. Yeah. Now this one. Look at them. Where is it? Look this. This one come on here. How APC leaders deceived over 400 women with promise of palliative rights. Took pictures of them in Abuja with "say no" to protest banners. And they gathered and said, "No to protest. Our children will not go to protest." They take their picture just because they promised them food. They promised them rice. They sold their lives and the lives and future of their children with cups of rice that worth nothing. With the cups of rice that are nothing. They sell their lives, the lives of their children, everything. They carry them, take them. Promise them food. Promise them a packet of Indomie. They will give you anything. I never see people who useless like these people. Women, they say that them no children pass. Now their children, they pen pass if anything touch them. Look at what they're doing. Selling the future of their own children with just bags of rice where they never see you. After they don't protest to finish now, they don't give them anything. Have you seen them? Now, just make you there understand. Nigeria no day. When Simon Ekpa told you he will cripple Nigeria, we are crippling Nigeria. That is where we are now. Nigeria don't finish. Nigeria is not remaining. Nothing is left of Nigeria in any way. Nigeria is a place where the military cannot even stand anybody. The BDF, PLA is waiting for you to come and fight them. You know, go fight them. Now to go inside houses and communities to fight innocent children and women without arms, burn their houses. And you say it be Nigeria. You say it be army. You say it be police. Collecting money to stop the protests. They collect money to stop the protest. Now listen to this.
This one has said that 6 billion is being budgeted to manage the protests. It shows that the government, this country has money, really. Is this, are some people seeing this as an Owambe? What are they budgeting 6 billion for? But regarding your question, the Constitution is very clear, Section 39, that Nigerians have the right to freedom of expression. Section 40 guarantees the constitutional right to association and peaceful assembly. This right is not absolute because under Section 45, there are derogations to this right. For example, for the protection of public order, peace and safety and so on, the right to assemble may be curtailed where there is violence or riot. My concern is that the government is the one that is fueling the perception that this protest is going to be violent. I'm very active on social media. I haven't seen any indication that any person or group of persons are planning to unleash anarchy in the country. And let us even ask the question, how come that it is only when people are protesting against government or people want to carry out rallies against government that people will suddenly create this imaginary intelligence report that hoodlums, miscreants are going to unleash violence? We saw Asari Dokubo leading protests in support of Tinubu during the tribunal. Asari Dokubo, the SSS did not gather any intelligence that hoodlums will hijack it. As a matter of fact, I have also seen groups planning to hold counter rallies and protests in support of the government. The police have not said anything about it. So this impression that some people are planning to burn the country is just fiction. They keep making reference to NSAS, and I choose to characterize it as fraudulent historians. It is fraudulent history to say that the NSAS protest was a violent and anarchy. The truth of the matter is that the crisis we saw, the violence we saw during the NSAS, took place after Nigerians were killed. That was what triggered the violence. Even Kenya that they are talking about, until the police opened fire on protesters at the parliament in Kenya, the protest was entirely peaceful. So the question is, are they planning to unleash mayhem on the country? Are they planning to kill Nigerians to instigate violence? That should not be the approach. If the government is serious, they should understand that people have the right to protest and stop giving us fake intelligence. The IG says he wants the name of the protesters, he wants to know the routes, he wants to know the founders. The SSS on the other hand says no, we know those who are sponsoring it. So which one should we go for? This clearly shows that they are not serious. You cannot in one breath say you know that foreign mercenaries are the one planning the protest, you have uncovered those behind it. At the same time, you are still asking for the identities of those who are behind the protest. Let the Inspector General of Police, let the SSS and the army, surprisingly, is issuing a statement on a protest. We are not in a military dictatorship. What is the business of the military issuing a statement on the matter? That can't even be tolerated in a democracy. Let the military remain in the barracks. The police should deploy, in line with the provisions of the Police Act, should deploy police to ensure that those who are protesting are protected. Because the court have even made pronouncement on this matter. Let us assume for a second that they actually have real intelligence, which I believe they don't have. That they have real intelligence that this protest can turn to violence. The court have ruled that the police cannot stop protests because of apprehension of violence. That the proper way to approach it is to ensure that those who are planning the violence are protected and the protesters are also protected. So let them stop creating this apprehension, this nightmare that the country is going to burn. Nobody is planning to burn the country. People are tired, people are hungry, people are desperate for solutions. The government is not providing solutions. And why does the president have to wait till the 1st of August? He can start this moment. Start this moment to effect the changes that people are asking for. Reduce the number of ministers, right? Cut the cost of governance. Tell Nigerians you are not going to purchase a new presidential jet with 150 billion. Tell us you have abolished the office of the first lady and the office of the first daughter and the first son, because we now have office of first lady, office of first son, office of first daughter. Can you imagine Folashade Tinubu making a statement yesterday threatening Nigerians not to protest, and you are telling people that you are running a democratic country? Begin to show us that you are serious. Send a bill to the National Assembly before the 1st of August. Make IREV a legal requirement in our election. These are things that people are asking for. You can do this thing before the 1st of August, but they are not doing that. Begin the fight against corruption. You are not fighting corruption. You are telling people not to protest. You are not changing the country. You are telling people not to protest. You are investing billions, about 22 billion, to build a new residence for the vice president. You are planning to build 5 billion to presidential yacht, and you are saying Nigeria should not protest. Even the agbado that Tinubu promised Nigerians, people cannot buy anymore. You are talking about minimum wage of 70,000 that cannot buy a bag of rice. Nigerians have to protest. That cassava and agbado that he promised us, he should provide it. Nigerians don't have what to eat. And you are telling people not to protest. Right. What is the alternative? All these fake bishops, fake student leaders that they are using to tell people not to protest, people are not listening to them. People are not going to listen to them.
All right. Now you get the message. If you don't get it, you lose it. Now, Nigeria and the Nigerians, the people tell you say your government too expensive, make you bring down. You no want bring them down. Instead, you say you go fight them, die. Your wife will get office, ministerial office way in their own. As your wife, your son get his own sonship office, ministerial son office, daughter office, ministerial office. Every day by day, Tinubu is creating more ministerial appointment offices for people. Listen, I don't know how many ministerial office Tinubu don't create within under 1 year. At least I know say ministry for what do you call it? Amajiri children. You don't create them. I know saying don't create ministry for cow. I know saying don't create ministry for first daughter of president, first son of president, Tinubu wife. Four, at least these 4 or 5 of them he don't create. Plus other ones we will not know. And all these things get allocation, they get paid. They get, if you go to the offices now, they have their directors, they have their secretaries, they have their PS, and they are running. And people are out of job. People are out, there is no single industry where you don't build. Nigeria has been crippled, in case you don't know. Now, I want to make you sit down small, ask yourself, why they say, when I started talk about, they say, wait for your turn. Tinubu turn is this. Wait for your turn. No, this is Tinubu turn. They carry gun, pump Abuja everywhere. Nobody fights them. When NLC, Ajero, they complain with the protest. You they there, they give them water, no give them biscuit that they shop, no problem. But when the youth to tell you say your government is bad, you say the protest must not hold. You they pay people, make they stop the protest. The Kuma, the one that called himself vice president, he come out, come tell you say for you to call for this protest, he say you no get head, you be mumu. The one why I talk yesterday, the blocker, make I no talk again. Make you take your mouth, your eyes, read what in talk. The vice president of nation, see what in talk. See him. And you say you have a country. You say you have a nation. You think you have a country, you think you have a nation. When people are calling, oh God, I wish everybody could just understand and say they don't get any country again. As people are crying, the good thing they do for you is to go and they give you big brother Nigeria to make you forget to say you get something where they look for. It is up to you to go in and forget that you have been looking for something. Go there, go sit down, then watch your brother Nigeria, Nigeria brother, Nigeria sister, big brother, big sister Nigeria. That is waiting on a day good, waiting they like, waiting they want. Because now waiting you need, now they go give you, now they go use carry you. I never see people will be like these people where you call Nigerians. People that don't reason, people that don't want to reason, people that are scared of reasoning even. I never see. Now, Tinubu daughter will say be Yaloja or Jaloya. He come out, condemn the protest. Now, I want to ask a question. All this, make we no just, okay, Tinubu daughter na Yoruba be, make we no talk Biafra land or any other place. Since all this while, I wish Yoruba people they here, they listen to me. Yes, now my new page be this, so now my new page. Just hit the subscribe here and I hear me I did now. The other ones to get problems. So now hear me a day. I know so many people they look for the other ones. They know they see them. Now hear me a day now. So now maybe we go to Yoruba land. We don't see Funani and their cows destroying farms, fighting people, clearing women in their farm, unliving people in their farms, unliving people in their communities, even to the point of unliving their community leaders, their traditional KBACs. The so-called Tinubu family, none of them come out to condemn anything. To the point that even in Lagos State, we see a boy of 2 years being exchanged for a bag of rice, or 12 years being exchanged. A boy was exchanged for a bag of rice anyway. We saw that. Do you know the level of hunger, anarchy, evil, demonic influence, crisis, and the waiting again? I want call himself. We go there for land. We go make somebody to use speaking go exchange 2 bags of rice. You know what it mean? Tinubu daughter no come out. Tinubu son no come out. They no condemn him. They mock people for Yoruba land. You know they condemn him. But to protest against the government, they come out to now tell you, say, you should not protest. Everything will be all right. All you need is to cool down. Give my father 4 years. Let him finish his 4. It's about his 4 years. It's about his tenure. That is why he told you that he bought the seat with his money. Therefore, you must not disturb him, because he bought the seat of this presidency with his own money. So you must allow him to carry out his operation and enjoy his money sitting on that presidential seat. Let's listen to this.
It's just 3 days to the planned nationwide protest slated for August 1st, as several groups continue to mobilize. The daughter of the president, Folashade Tinubu, who is the Aloja General of Lagos, has asked traders in Lagos to deter their children from joining the protest. Tinubu over the weekend urged the market women to ensure that their children stay at home, adding that the state government has made significant progress in enriching the lives of the people. She cited the NSAS protest, saying that people are yet to recover from the losses incurred during the 2020 protest. Let's take a look.
Then ẹ jẹ́ ká tún wá sọ fúnra wa, ká sọ fún àwọn ọmọ wa ńlé, ká sọ fún àwọn family wa pé kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ protest. Àfọgbọ́n bàálù jẹ́ ni. Ẹ wo ìtàn ṣe ní ìtó kọjá. Ẹ wo gbogbo nǹkan ribiribi tíjọba ṣe tí wọ́n lọ dáná sun. Ẹ rí pé àwa náà ń bá jà, àwa là ń fara wa sẹ́yìn. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí nítorí pé ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú kan kówó fáwọn kan pé kí wọ́n lọ jà. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ wa kan torí ìbọn kan forí jóná, kí wọ́n wá Shoprite tó wà ládé nínú Ògúnsànyà, èyí tó wà ní Ṣàngó Tẹ̀dó, tó wà ní Lẹ́kí, àwọn ọlọ́jà tí wọ́n fara kọ́ ń bẹ̀, ṣé wọ́n ti dìde padà? Àwọn so ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ ká bára wa sọ̀rọ̀, ká bá àwọn ọmọ wa sọ̀rọ̀. There is nothing like a protest in Lagos State, because the government of Lagos State is making us proud.
Well, all right, Rufai, you're laughing. Iyaloja of General has given her warning, but she also said that, you know, the government of Lagos State is making us proud, and I know that you can attest to that, right? I mean, but people are asking. We had Inibehe Efyong on the show yesterday. He made a lot of points, and he was like, now we have the office of the first daughter. But okay, it's within her right as the Aloja General of Lagos to make those statements, right? She is, I mean, to the traders. She was talking to the traders. It's within her rights. Well, In Lagos State, they are making us proud, like she says. While bags of rice recently distributed by the federal government have been seen in a video now making rounds on social media, being rebagged for commercial sale in Kogi State. Let's take a look.
And they are changing it and share it to the market. They are changing it not for sale. And now they are changing it to another bag. They wanted to sell it in the market. But we hijacked them here that they will not take the food out until they share the food to the people that are supposed to be. And the person said it that he have the allocation from Ministry of Agri. Please, I want you to come to our aid. We want you to come to our aid. This is what they are doing. Tomorrow they say government. This is not for sale. Federal government assists food. Please come to our aid.
All right, Rufai.
Now, make I tell you something. All these things you see them doing. That I see these videos from last week. I don't want to talk about it because it's just one of their distractions. Today you say government is trying. It's not government fault. I want to ask a question. Who carried the rice go give the people where they sell them to other people? Who carried the rice? No be government. When rice come for, if say government one, okay, till now, you don't hear say, because government carry the food, give somebody, make it share. The minister of either agriculture or something that is in charge, you don't catch him, make him come answer question, make him bring the directors or the people working under him or her, where he don't give this rice, may they go distribute. You don't see them catch the local government chairman or councillors where this rice they under their care, where supposed give their people, but they don't give their people, they go they sell them. You don't see them. So when I tell you, say, everything you see Nigeria doing is just to cause confusion. Have you forgotten that during the NSAS, they have Indomie packed everywhere in the warehouse, even expired, that was supposed to be palliative of COVID. They refused to bring it. It expired there. But once it becomes obvious that they know that when they throw food, the useless people who call themselves Nigerian youth to go live waiting they look for, go there fight for food. They see them, they go open the warehouse for you. They go there fight for expired Indomie. Expired Indomie. Even stampede so many more for them. For expired Indomie. And they forget their protest. They forget their answers. They forget their free us. They forget their police brutality. They now know Indomie. Packet, and so many of them did not even get a crumb of Indomie. They no get. They no get. And so many of them died. They get stampeded. So many of them break their legs. So today, they know say protest don't they come to make you feel, hey, government is working. That already told you there is nothing to protest for. There is nothing to ask for. Everything is beautiful. In Nigeria, I want to ask you, is there any amount of air condition you will mount in hellfire to get cool? It's not possible now. No amount of air condition unit you will mount inside hellfire and get good air. You know the work. Before you mount them, the fire will destroy the mountain, destroy the your project, join them. Nigeria be like hellfire, and you want go mount AC. When they tell you they are not sharing rice, it is just to deceive you, to distract you. The same thing they have been doing to your mothers and fathers before you were born. And after you were born, you kept seeing them deceiving you. It go good, it go better. You begin to hear something. Nigeria go better. You begin to go primary school, your teacher go tell you how Nigeria go better. If you finish school, you go get job. If you finish school, you go become director. You are leaders of tomorrow. You go there happy. By the time you get to primary 3, your papa will not be able to fund the school fees. Your mama will not be able to feed you. Wetin go happen? You enter street. You end up in the street, either carrying gun or sleeping in Shilo, in Shita, sleeping in Shita, or you end up trying to trek from Nigeria to Europe by going across the desert and Mediterranean Sea, by getting your organs harvested. But you see one video, I saw a girl crying, being interviewed that she has been a sexual slavery for how many years, whether more than 10 years in Saudi Arabia. She was sold because she wanted to travel out to find a better life. Then she was sold into slavery and she was used for sex. Anytime, anyhow, all her work is to be sex. So I won't make you understand waiting that happen for Nigeria. Nigeria can never produce. If you like, you see, let me tell you, if you like, bring president, ex-president of United States of America, Trump, bring who the smartest president where America get, bring Trump, bring Kennedy, bring Lincoln, bring all the smartest president in the world, bring them for Nigeria. They will fail. They are not going to fail because they don't have the brain or they don't have the intelligence. No, they will fail because Nigeria was never meant to succeed. Nigeria was created to be what you are seeing today. So when you see people trying to tell you you restructure Nigeria, structure Nigeria, good government, there will never be anything good governance in Nigeria. It will never be. This is just the simple truth that people don't want to take. See, let me tell you, if you like, protest from now till next 1 million years, Nigeria will never be a good place of governance, because you will never see anybody like your president coming out to tell you, I am sorry for looting your public fund. I am sorry for stealing your money. I am sorry for being evil president. Have you seen, even when during Obasanjo set up Oputa panel, and when Oputa panel invited Obasanjo to account for the economy and the evil he did, Obasanjo did what? Obasanjo abandoned them and walked away. So if you wait there for top, no one day there to take responsibility. Now me wait there for tell go come. As Obasanjo no agree stay, get interrogated. He said, how can you little children be interrogating me? He walked out. When they call IBB no even answer them. When they call this Buhari now, where die, answer them. All of them, nobody, because had he been Obasanjo sat down, had he been Obasanjo sat down and get interrogated, if it means going to prison, he go to prison. Say Babangida go come out by force because he don't show example. But Nigeria na a place of using the power against the innocent, sparing the rod and spoiling the child. Now be Nigeria. People no know what they do. You think you can change? I don't talk. Make una comot Nnamdi Kanu for na list. Concern una. Make una fight for food. Mad people everywhere.
Over to you. Let's begin with the Lodger General. But you see, this is the reason why people will want to go out and protest. Federal government has done their job, right? They have distributed the rice. They said they were going to distribute 20 bags. And now we are seeing in Kogi State, you know why
You see why I hate these people? They are lying. They keep deceiving people. If federal government have distributed the rice, to who did they distribute it to? I'm asking a question. If you distribute to if they distributed the rice to people, who are the people you distribute it to? For instance, last time we had the 2-week sit at home, I believe. The Biafran government distributed palliatives. They distributed the palliatives. Everybody were handed something for each community. Any community that failed to get their own reported, and the person in charge of that community will be held accountable, will be held responsible. Nigeria, who is the whole responsible? Not be somebody that carry the rice he give. Who be the person? Now spirit, the same way I am asking. Till now, Nigeria has not come out to tell us who were the people they sent to Nnamdi Kanu. What was the reason why you sent them? Who was the man, the woman, the demon, the god that sent them there to do what? Nobody is asking all these questions. And you will see them when they come here, they will sit with their longer hair, with their fake faces, and they will deliberate on rubbish and end up telling you nonsense. This is why I don't like Nigerian media, because they are all full of lies. When they bring a matter, you think they are going to deliberate and they bring out the truth. No, they will still make it worse. When they come out, they will make it look as if they are against it at the end. If you follow it very well, you will find out they are, even for what you see, they will give you a picture that they are criticizing it, but they are covering it. How can you sit there and say Nigeria is doing where they have distributed the palliative is the people? Who are the people? Is it not the same government that distributed it? Is it not the same government that is eating it? Is it not the same government that is selling it? If I call them names now, they go say they sort people.
Emphasize Kogi State, right? Over to you with the Iyaloja General of Nigeria. No. Of Lagos. Of Lagos. Of Lagos.
Okay. Because the traders in Edo told that Edo no be Lagos, so she can't.
Do you remember that? Oh yeah, we had that story.
So a couple of things. She has a right to say anything she wants. That's her opinion. But also, I would like to tell her to please take a message to her father for us. Dear Iyaloja, Ibin Pawa, people are hungry. You saw the report the other day. 100 tubers of yam, 1 million naira. How much was it 12 years ago? And you see, let's stop tying this NSAS protest, because the perpetrators of the violence were people that came out of cars by the state when Femi Falana was saying it. And please, the protest was successful and peaceful until the violence perpetrators started. So, Iyaloja, tell your father that people are very hungry, that spaghetti is so difficult to get. We can't eat yam again. We can't eat rice again. Beans is over 100k, abi per bag.
Yeah, 50 kg.
Food is so expensive. There's no 20 naira meat again. Things are difficult for the people. What have you been able to do for the people? What has your father been able to do? Speaking of Iyalojas, I know one Iyaloja that I love so much. I will mention her name today.
Go ahead.
Alimotu Pelewura. That great Iyaloja that stood by Herbert Macaulay when the people of Nigeria and Lagos were suffering. I invoke Alimotu Pelewura's spirit. This was the woman that reduced the price of food when things were difficult in the markets in Lagos.
All right. All right. Well, Ayo, before I come to you, we're talking about these palliatives and measures to curtail this protest. I mean,
now you see what I'm saying. They ask Rufai of different things. He went and they tell you different things. Are you getting the message? And go take him back, make you understand the waiting he asks Rufai and the waiting Rufai answer. Listen again, listen again, listen again.
Kogi State. You know why I emphasize Kogi State, right?
to be. And the
now she Obiokpe was asking. I want you to listen to me. Obiokpe, they asked Rufai about the rice in Kogi State. Say the rice was meant for public, free, but they see them getting rebagged and being sold to the same people it was supposed to be distributed to free. Rufai leave and go the talk of Iyoja. He's supposed to tell us of Iyoja, finish, tell us of this rice. Listen again.
person said it that he have the allocation from Ministry of Agri. Please, I want you to come to our aid. We want you to come to our aid. This is what they are doing. Tomorrow they say government. This is not for sale. Federal government assists food. Please come to our aid.
Those are the facts. Video it very well. Video it.
All right, Rufai, over to you. Let's begin with the Yaloja General. But you see, this is the reason why people will want to go out and protest. Federal government has done their job, right? They have distributed the rice. They said they were going to distribute 20 bags. And now we are seeing in Kogi State, you know why I emphasize Kogi State, right? Over to you with the...
Now, he asking, begin with the Yaloja, then the rice, but to see whether he go answer about the rice, maybe we see what Rufai will talk about the rice. Listen now. And the Rufai is from Kogi State. Listen.
Yaloja General of Nigeria. No, of Lagos.
Of Lagos.
Of Lagos.
Okay. Because the traders in Edo told that I don't know be Lagos, so she can't.
Do you remember that? Oh yeah, we had that story.
So a couple of things. She has a right to say anything she wants. That's her opinion. But also, I would like to tell her to please take a message to her father for us. Dear Yaloja, Ibin Pawa, people are hungry. You saw the report the other day. 100 tubers of yam, 1 million naira. How much was it 12 years ago? And you see, let's stop tying this NSAS protest because the perpetrators of the violence were people that came out of cars by the states when Femi Falana was saying it. And please, the protest was successful and peaceful until the violence perpetrators started. So, Yaloja, Gariti Won, tell your father that people are very hungry, that spaghetti is so difficult to get. We can't eat yam again. We can't eat rice again. Beans is over 100k. Abi per bag.
Yeah, 50 kg.
Food is so expensive. There's no 20 naira meat again. Things are difficult for the people. What have you been able to do for the people? What has your father been able to do? Speaking of Yalojas, I know one Yaloja that I love so much. I will mention her name today.
Go ahead.
Alimotu Pelewura. That great Yaloja that stood by Herbert Macaulay when the people of Nigeria and Lagos were suffering. I invoke Alimotu Pelewura's spirit. This was the woman that reduced the price of food when things were difficult in the market in Lagos.
All right. Well, Ayo, before I come to you, we're talking about these palliatives and measures to curtail this.
You see it? Rufai no go there. He refused to go there. Let's wait and see if he will finally go there. Let's just wait. Maybe. Listen.
Protest. I mean, that's really the main point because they say is end bad governance. In the meantime, the media advisor to the president, Ajuri Ngelale, during a live television interview on Sunday, declared that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was not opposed to peaceful protests in the country, while assuring Nigerians that Tinubu is committed to putting the country on a sound economic footing, despite the challenges he inherited from the past administration. Ngelale reeled out the administration's achievements to include single-digit interest rate credit facilities for over 1 million micro, small, and medium-scale enterprises, road reconstruction across the country, as well as seaport reconstruction, the National Student Loan Program, Consumer Credit Program, and the increase in national minimum wage, stressing that these initiatives will make a positive impact on the livelihood of citizens. I mean, Ngilali acknowledged that some of these efforts might not, be immediately visible, and I'm sure the administration that, they are working tirelessly to create a prosperous future for Nigerians. But I mean, these measures, are they enough? A lot of Nigerians have questioned those measures.
That's the big question, Oji. Are these measures enough? The truth is that now we are seeing the spokesperson of the president coming out to now highlight some of the achievements or the measures that the president has made in order to meet the needs of the people, especially this cry about hunger and poverty. But it doesn't seem like we have seen the beneficiaries. Yes, I agree with him. Some of these measures are more medium term to long term before we see, the impact of these measures. But the immediate is what people are crying about. The fact that people cannot buy food in the market because the prices are too high, therefore nullifying the increase in the national minimum wage, because the 70,000 naira, you can't take it to the market and buy anything substantial. That is the challenge that people are saying. It's not just about the increase in national minimum wage. It is that the purchasing power of the people is good enough to have 70,000 naira to take home and be able to look after yourself and your family. Now, going back to the Yaloja, amidst other people who have come out to say, to advocate for don't protest. The truth is that there are many people who are speaking about going against peace, or saying that people shouldn't go out, don't send your children out to protest, saying that it's by politicians, it's politically motivated. But then it also clearly shows that they are not in touch with the people. Did she have a chance to talk to these market women that she was speaking to and find out how they are really faring? The fact that the people who are selling the food cannot even eat the food they are selling because it is too expensive. So,
are you getting the message? The iron now is the person that is even digesting the whole thing very well for you to be able to see. The fire is there always to pick at the people he don't like. When he don't like you, he go pick you, he go finish you. They go there clap for him, he go carry a word here and there. I thought by now, anyway, let me not go too far. We'll continue.
I wish that this, advocacy came out when people were saying that they were hungry in whispers. Now that it's getting louder and it's becoming a thing that people are now saying, we want to go out and just express ourselves peacefully. They're now coming out to, appeal to them and say, no, let us see results. I've been saying, show working. We don't just want platitudes and, placating. We want action to be taken. And finally, I'll just say that she said something that I think, and a number of people have said it, that we should wait for 3 more years to criticize. No, that's not true. You don't. She says the federal government should be allowed to spend 3 years in office before being criticized. Not at all. How many months did they give the Jonathan administration before coming out to protest against
Are you listening? He did not even give Jonathan 1 month. Tinubu led the protest. Today, he is scared of the protest. And I want to ask a question. When Tinubu led the protest, who hijacked it? And I want you to remember that during NSAS protests that were hijacked, we see the bullion van when they dish out money for Tinubu house. When you know waiting they do you don't go know how to stop them now. Hey, the truth we say, the people we say that they protest against the bad governance in Nigeria. If you know that your problem is the Nigeria itself, you will begin to protest for freedom from Nigeria, not governance, because there will never be anything good about the governance of Nigeria. Remove Nnamdi Kanu from your list, because you don't go free him. You be Nigeria.
Subsidy removal. Absolutely. Please let us not gag the people in the guise of trying to advise people. People have a right to protest from day one if they want to, not wait for 4 years.
Absolutely. I asked a question earlier, Dr. Abati, are those measures enough? In the meantime, the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, over the weekend, called on Nigerians to ignore a fake broadcast purportedly delivered by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu quoting him as announcing a 50% reduction in his salary and all other emoluments, while urging the Vice President, Senate President, and all other top government officials to follow suit. Well, Ononuga said the message was the handiwork of mischief makers and from people bent on sowing confusion and chaos in the country. The fake broadcast also highlighted other measures which were said to be in the spirit of fiscal responsibility. They include: 1. The office of the First Lady will be scrapped to reduce unnecessary expenditures. 2. We will sell off several presidential aircraft that are currently idle, retaining only those essential for official duties. 3. Government ministries will be consolidated with a maximum of 36 ministers to streamline operations and reduce costs. 4. The fuel and electricity subsidies will be restored to provide immediate relief to our citizens while we work on long-term solutions to our energy challenges. 5. All government officials will be mandated to use locally manufactured products, including automobiles, to support our domestic industries and reduce foreign exchange outflows. 6. A significant reduction in the number of political appointees and aides across all levels of government. 7. The implementation of a comprehensive e-governance system to reduce bureaucracy and improve efficiency. 8. A review and renegotiation of all government contracts to ensure value for money. 9. The introduction of a performance-based budgeting system to ensure that every naira spent delivers tangible results for our people. 10. A freeze on non-essential foreign trips by government officials with a shift towards virtual meeting and conferences. While Bayo Ononuga has debunked this fake broadcast, I think it is a fantastic way to actually let the government know what our grievance is. These are some of the points that the youth are advocating for. We need good governance, and those are some of the measures, 10 of them beautifully written. Dr. Abati.
Well, I have my opinions on the other topics that have been taken, but let me deal with this very quickly. And it's as follows. That look, as you have said, yeah, it's a reflection of the expectations of Nigerians. Now, in other countries where there is a liquidity problem, where there is an issue with the economy, they say they are introducing squeeze. They are introducing austerity measures. This morning, Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor of the United Kingdom, is going to come out and say, look, the conservatives, they left a black hole of 20 billion pounds. And to solve the problem, we're going to cut public spending and we're going to introduce taxes. So they're going to cut fat. In Kenya, President Ruto has done a similar thing. Many Nigerians are also saying, look, there's too much fat in government.
Absolutely.
Government should, cut the fat, cut the leakages, cut the wastages.
That's it.
So that information may have been fake. It may have been deep fake or whatever fake they call it. But, it's just to remind everyone,
yes,
despite the mischief of it, that these are the expectations of Nigerians. Number 2, the people who have rebagging palliatives, they started again.
What nonsense.
They did it the other time and it caused problems. One lady used palliatives for her birthday as gifts. She has been rewarded with a big appointment.
Yes.
Let them not think that if you steal palliatives meant for.
Are you getting the message now? Today we see what is his name? Abati talking good. The people that rebagged and sell the old palliative was rewarded with appointment. That means government, they do the thing of their own government. So when you see this kind of thing and you are quick to share the video, it's not that the government is trying. What they are using all this to tell you or to do is to distract you. Because there is no how government, even me waiting here now. For instance, I want to ask every one of you here. If you have a family, let's say, okay, in your community, for instance, now, Tina Oji, for instance, make I take you, Tina Oji, you, for instance, You have a community of 10,000 people and you are blessed. You want to share them rice. You come buy the rice. You buy 10,000 bags so that each person will get one bag. You come by and hand your elder brother with their home, or your papa. Okay, you hand them your papa with their home. And then at the end of the day, you come to find out to say the whole community say they are now buying the rice. They pay for the rice. Who you go catch? Not your papa. When you catch your papa go tell you who in give the rice, when make the rice, because you give your papa, make him dash your community in your name. So when your papa begin the sell, you catch him. When you catch him, you go ask him why. He go give you reason. So why you sell him? If not your papa sell him, maybe he send second man, make it third party, make it help him distribute him. Your papa say you know sell him. How manage this? He go say, hey, Emeka Okeke, I give and make it help me distribute. He go catch Emeka Okeke. Emeka Okeke go come explain himself. But for Nigeria, no now, you know the work. So when Nigeria know that in a time like this, they will bring up this kind of situation to distract you, to make you believe that they have done something, is the community that are deceiving you, they are taking you. By the way, you don't need rice. You don't need rice. You see the video where in Ghana, they are rejecting rice and you are fighting for rice. Are you people fools? Is when they give you one bag of rice today, will they give you tomorrow? Is it rice you need, or you need to go to school? Course that were meant for 4 years, you end up spending 12 years. At the end of it all, you have no job. Is that your problem, or bags of rice your problem? Is that your problem that you, after the school, you don't have job? Is that your problem, or that you need bags of rice? Is that your problem, or that you cannot afford a hospital bill? Is that a problem that something is about to destroy your life before you get into the hospital? Before the gate man will open the door for you, you will have to deposit ₦1 million. ₦1 million self, you never see them for your life. How you want to get them? That is why many people that die for hospital gate every day. Is that your problem? That you don't have good road? How many people that die for accident every day? Is that your problem? That police will shoot you and tell you nothing will happen. Army go shoot you and nothing will happen. Is that your problem, that you have police checkpoint, army checkpoint everywhere in your land? Is that your problem? You have police brutality? Is that your problem, that you need a bag of rice? What has bag of rice to do with the bad government? What has bag of rice to do with you buying a bowl of tomato for 4,000 naira? What have rice to do with you not being able to afford a piece of meat? What has bag of rice to do with you getting 70,000 as your salary and they cannot even buy a bag of garri with 70,000? Have you asked yourself where you are going to get the money to pay your rent from, pay your children's school fees from, clothe your children from, pay your transportation from? You are protesting for a bag of rice. I call the people that are protesting for this hunger due to hunger. They are protesting. I call them fools. Fools.
Nigerian people, you will eventually be rewarded by government. The security agencies have been given this information. They should go after them. Yes. The people who are stealing our rice, it is our rice. They should make sure that they are sanctioned.
Absolutely.
For stealing.
You know, Dr. But he does not play with his jollof rice. It is our rice.
Number 3, very quickly, the Yaloja. Well, the Yaloja, I mean, some people will say it's a family affair. Yes. What do you expect her to see? But there are different perspectives. There are people who are supporting the protest. There are people who are opposing the protest. And our concern is very legitimate. You know, and the times are different. I don't agree with the comparison with Pelewura. Pelewura, 1865.
It's almost the same time.
Don't interrupt me.
Yes.
1865 to 1951, she was a fish trader, in Lagos. And this was during the nationalist season. And she led the protest against taxation. She led the protest later of market women. And she helped with others to form the Lagos Women's Market Association in 1920. That National Lagos Women's Association, Market Women's Association, when she died in 1951, Abibatu Mogaji, the grandmother of this same lady, took over and she was in charge. Now she's the one, the granddaughter, the president's daughter that is in charge. In other words, I'm saying different times call for different interventions. Whatever you may say about what she has said, look, it's within her right.
Yes.
She's a citizen. So whether she's the president's daughter or not, it's totally immaterial. It's a point of view. And that will not probably stop those who say the protest must go on because it is a legitimate right to protest. It's a constitutional right.
But I also wanted to make a comment and even a plea to the presidential spokespeople as well. I mean, that broadcast was fake, but they should look into it and stop going on different different platforms and making useless excuses. But also, Bayo Onanuga has come under fire as well because he's also debunking other people's statement. Yes, over the weekend he released a letter that was written by Owando saying Owando boss rumors about Ras Hasnia Oil Terminal Limited. Owando, Nigeria's leading indigenous oil firm, has debunked rumors that its directors are the owners of an oil blending plant in Malta. I mean, Rufai, what business does Bayo Onanuga have to debunk this sort of rumor? Is he working for Owando or is he working for the president? That's the question a lot of people are asking. I mean, we have seen this Raz story that has been going on after Dangote.
It's just crystal clear that when people do not have anything to do, they look for everything to do. That's just it. So I do not see the need for a presidential spokesperson to get himself. He's not the spokesperson for Owando. Owando has written their message out, and nobody's indicting his government, so that's what he should face.
All right. Shall we? I think we should continue on the protest. Well, in the meantime, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has been mobilizing Abuja youth and other stakeholders against joining the planned nationwide protest. While inspecting a road project in the Abuja Municipal Area Council last week, Wike told residents not to join armed robbers to protest. Let's take a look.
I'm not going to follow these armed robbers for road. They say they want to do protest. Nothing like protest. Abuja never do protest. Abuja never do anything. Waiting on our work in a good government also. And we are willing to give you good... Thank you, God bless you.
Okay, Wike has remained adamant. You saw that he said, no protest will happen in Abuja. What right does he have? Really? And now they are now armed robbers. I mean, these people have said that they are coming out for a peaceful protest. Even the president
is for you to understand. Vice President called them idiots. Your minister for Abuja
full protest.
Your minister for Abuja called them armed robbers. That is government for you. When I tell you that no amount of thing you add will give you good governance in Nigeria, nothing. If Jesus Christ let him come down from heaven to govern Nigeria, Nigeria will turning him upside down, and he will become a Nigerian. Listen, there is no how you can govern Nigeria without being a Nigerian. And once you become a Nigerian, you are gone. You see that our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, if he thinks, say, make him become president of Nigeria today, he go do worse than Tinubu is doing now. He go even sell Nigeria collect change. Nigeria is not a matter of who, but a matter of Nigeria. I don't know what you are saying. Imran Diarra, can you make your statement clear? You say, please, Biafrans, to hear the update, the Biafran land. Mass exodus. I don't understand what you mean by that. If there's any question you want to ask, make it clear. So let's continue.
Instead of him to be advocating for a peaceful protest as within our constitutional rights, he's saying that they are armed robbers. That's what people are saying on social media.
Like as if they'll come for a meeting, they say, okay, this is the position. Yes. Then you'll come out and then go.
And then go.
When did not send you to say.
Anyway, we don't get enough of that one. We don't want them again. May they come out for my screen. They don't talk with it and want me to talk. Well, in case you are asking for the update, at the beginning of the video, we have shown the update. The sit at home is turning out perfectly. People are getting it. People are taking it. People are digesting it. People are in line with what we are saying. Even those where they said like Peter Mbad that is telling you that Simon Ekpa is a criminal, we see what is going on in his community. We see how Funanis are taking over and how they are promising to come in to take over more and more and more. And the only thing I will say is this. If you are in Biafra land and you have refused to observe this sit at home, I want you to ask yourself, if something happened to you, who are you going to blame? If something happened to you, in the beginning of the program, I said that the lady, what do you call him? POS, the lady POS operator that gets herself murdered in the operation was because she was right there, close to police checkpoint, doing her business. And our PM done the one since. Anywhere you see police checkpoint, I mean anything checkpoint, Nigerian security operative checkpoint, run from them. Our people know here. Now she don't die. That one because they shame. You don't know how many were done more before. Stay away from anything Nigeria checkpoint. Period. But when you refuse to stay away, what you go do? Nigeria go use you to blackmail within they do. Even if they use you to blackmail Biafra, it will not stop Biafra from coming. Even if they like make the show say they cut your body into pieces, it will not be able to blackmail Biafra. Do you know what they did to blackmail Nnamdi Kanu from coming this far? The naked damn women go the piece on top of him so that he go stop the talk of Biafra. He no gree stop. Biafra cannot stop. Your blackmailing cannot stop the coming of Biafra. Your blackmailing cannot stop the sit at home. Today is the second day, being Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, the third day, being 31st. On first will be Thursday, you break. Then on the second will be Tuesday, we continue. I am begging everybody, make una observe for the sake of your peace. Biafra land don't die enough. Our people don't pay enough price, and we are no longer interested in paying this price. We have paid enough. We don't want to pay again. I beg everybody, enough is enough. Enough is enough. May God Shineke I beg, like this my video now. Make una like this video. Wetin happen? How many people don't like them? Make una like this video. Only 140 people like this video. Only 140 people like this video. When I don't get almost 700 people we don't watch the video, it's unfair. If they block me anyway, no problem. Like I tell you, the yesterday program where I do, they put them for yellow. I don't know whether they go come out them or they go give me strike for that one. I see the way they reply. I don't reply them. I don't write them. They still mark up yellow. But I want you to know that that Biafra we are fighting for is not my Biafra, is not your Biafra, is not Simon Ekpa's Biafra, is not Nnamdi Kanu's Biafra. So it is our own Biafra. Everybody get a part to play. Yeah, thank you, Manuel Perez. Persistency is the key. Onye ndị kwuru ya ọrụ m kwuru ya ndewo nwanne m. So we must continue. I beg everybody. Try join Twitter if you never join Twitter. At least if you go, you get highlight of waiting they go on. Now there you go. Follow our Prime Minister. You go they get the update. Like who be that Imran Diara. I don't know whether you be Biafran. Imran, if you follow our Prime Minister, you will get updated for every news, everything, every minute is updating you of the about Biafra and about sit at home. So try and follow him on Twitter handle. Follow his Twitter handle, and then you go understand what I tell you. And try and like this video for me. I beg you, as much as you they watch me now, they hear my voice. Try and like the video, and we will try and come back this evening again. We will continue. We know the stop. Every little chance when me I get, I day here the talk. If I know if you get chance to day here, I go find for space where they talk. I go join them the talk and for space. We day everywhere. You no matter who they talk and whoever I like, make it be. Join them. Make on they talk the thing they go. Now so we day. They sit at home, they walk. They sit at home, they walk. Okay. There's an update. Let me see. Let me bring it to you. From our Prime Minister right now. Let me just bring it before we go see this update. Yeah, make I just see them too. Okay. The update say that where is our PM now? He said Bridgie Lagos Live with the Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, in a crucial meeting to address all Biafrans in Lagos. Date Saturday, 4th August 2024. Time 3 p.m. of Biafra. Venue Zoom with a transmissive physical gathering. So if you are in Lagos, if you are in Biafra land, try and be there. Ask your questions. Our people don't suffer enough now. Our people for Biafra, they don't suffer enough. We don't pay enough price. That's why we are calling on you to stay away from this, what do you call it? Stay away from this, protests or whatever they call them. Stay away from it. Allow them to do their thing in their own way. Because once you think you want to get involved, you are in trouble. You see, they carry Nnamdi Kanu name put there, saying that to free Nnamdi Kanu. People that have never spoken about Nnamdi Kanu for the first time, all of a sudden, he said they are protesting you releasing Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Who told you? It's just to snare you, and then they will do you what they used to do you. Our people don't see enough. We no one see again. So I encourage everybody, advise your people not to help Biafra. Help yourself. Stay alive to see this Biafra come. Stay alive to enjoy the benefits of your suffering and our ancestors' suffering. They don't pay the price, finish. Now we to enjoy and we did now. What we are doing now, just reach the price where our fathers pay in 1960s. In 1930, 20s. Till now, our people have been suffering, paying the price. Go find out, Google out. You go see how our people they see them. So I beg everybody, Biafra must come. Come December 2nd, the declaration go yawa now. Make I see who wants to stop the declaration. And all this thing you see they do now to just stop the declaration, which they no fit stop. Yeah, they no fit. They no fit. Hey, them uku. One uku be able I greet you. No. So I beg, try and like this video. I don't stay here for 2 hours plus now, and I want you to just like the video for me. And then as I come out here now, I go enter Twitter. They listen there, even if I dey busy, I go put earpiece. They listen to what they go on. You go to hear updates. You want to know about updates, go Twitter, like I talked before. I beg everybody. God bless us all, and we go see very, very soon. And from me to you is goodbye.
Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, Nnamdi Kanu. We need our leader. Nnamdi Kanu. We need our leader. Nnamdi Kanu. Yeah, man. Colonel Simon Wakwe, Commander, 56 Brigade. Nke dị na Alochukwu. Simon